What are the things to expect from you in your new job?
Well, one of the things I am looking up to is the club itself is on a good state,
Yeah.
but it could be better.
Okay.
So looking at making it a full metropolitan club,
Okay.
right, and also increase our activities in terms of CSR.
Okay.
A whole lot of people, of course, we are predominantly a sports club, but of course we can also impact or be impactful to our society. So I'm actually passionate about that.
Okay. Then tell us the story of how you joined the club and how you rose through the.
Well, I joined the club 16 years ago. Yes, and I was just passing. I've always been seeing that signpost there, Abeokuta Sports Club. But there was a time I was coming from Lagos. I branched out somewhere in the evening hours just to take a bottle or two, bottle of beer. So there was a match, one Chelsea Arsenal match. So I was watching the match. Suddenly a friend of mine called me from the blues. Shola, where are you? I said, I'm at Okilewo. There's a particular joint at Okilewo there, call it Lagos. I'm in Lagos. What are you doing now? So I want to strap up something and take a bottle of beer. I said, leave that place now. So I left. I jumped to the other side of the road, opened my car. Just immediately after that, a vehicle came and picked everybody to the station. So since that time, the following day I went back to that signpost I've been seeing. So that was how I joined the Abeokuta Sports Club because of its exclusivity.
Okay.
And it's been fun all through. It's been fun. At some point, I've been a member of different ad hoc committees and committees, as the case may be. I also was the head of a section called Moonlight Section. And I also rose to being the treasurer of the club before contesting for the post of the presidency.
Okay. And how did you see the last election? Because I know it was keenly contested.
It was, yes, we were three, and it was keenly contested, I must say.
Okay. So, what went through your mind at that time? What went through your mind at that time?
I never thought the election would go that way.
Okay.
But I think what we experienced was unprecedented. And that shows the level of awareness of the club in and outside Abeokuta. And that leads a whole lot of people to expect so much from this administration, which I believe by the grace of God we shall get there.
At the time you were contesting, what were the things you promised to do or your administration?
Yeah, one of the things I promised was that the club itself, we do not have a blueprint. Yes, every administration will come, do their thing, 2 years, and leave. Another person will come with probably a different agenda all through. So at some point, I thought of it that I think it's better we have a blueprint which will encapsulate our short-term, medium-term, and long-term plans. So any addition that will come around will key into what the club itself wants. So that's one of the things I promised and is on the pipeline. Also, I promised a multi-purpose hall. That we're going to build a 1,000-seater multi-purpose hall. And to the glory of God, through the kind gesture of Odele Odua, Saka Sitting Adebutu, and with the contribution of the immediate past president too, the King Bola Atilade, Baba Debu came to our rescue. And as at now, the project is ongoing and it's about 30% done.
Okay. So tell us a bit about yourself. I know you're a businessman and
well, as you can say, I'm a small boy. I had my BSc at Olusola State University. Then I also had my master's there too.
in what?
First of all, I had my MBA in finance. Then I had my master's in industrial relations and human resource management. That was 2010 State University. I'm currently running my PhD program. I belong to some professional bodies, Institute of Marketing, Nigeria Institute of Administration. I'm also a chartered marketer.
Okay.
So I'm a fellow of those 3 institutes.
Okay.
Right. I'm also a certified facility manager.
Okay.
I'm into facility management. And also an hotelier, as you can see.
So how do you juggle all of this?
Well, grace of God. I'm still young and agile.
Okay. So looking at the Abeokuta Sports Club, you actually think you can still do a lot to improve on what you did?
Yes. One of the things people said during the campaign is that it won't be chance. He has so much to do, but I think I've been disappointing them now, and we've been making progress. It's just scheduling your time and making a priority out of it. And in a short while, we'll be celebrating our holidays in office. It's not something elaborate, just to showcase what we have done,
Okay.
like a scorecard,
Okay.
and also to highlight what we need to do the coming months.
Okay. In terms of the scorecard, would you say you've been able to achieve so much within the short time?
Well, I think I would rather leave the members to do that.
Okay.
But we've made some remarkable progress, no doubt. Very remarkable progress.
Okay.